Do you fume when someone cuts you off in traffic? Does your blood pressure rocket when your child refuses to cooperate? Anger is a common and even healthy emotion, but it's important to deal with it in a positive way. Uncontrolled anger can take a toll on both your health and your relationships. Anger can feel like a complicated emotion. However, it may be healthy when managed and expressed productively. Anger could help you care for others in certain situations, succeed in the workplace, or even become more creative. However, anger can also have a negative impact on your life if it impacts your behaviors or causes disruptions. In today's video, we're going to show you how to control your anger. Without further ado, let's begin. Talk through your feelings. Repressing your feelings can be an unhealthy practice, which may lead you to misplaced feelings or let them out in unintended ways. Additionally, research shows that repressing emotions can negatively impact your health. For this reason, one way to express your anger may be by discussing it. When you feel angry, consider talking to a trusted friend or family who might understand your emotions and the situation that led to them. Or if you'd like to talk to a professional, you can reach out to a therapist who can more thoroughly address anger concerns. When angry, it can be hard to look at a scenario unbiasedly. In addition to empathizing with you, another person might provide insight or a perspective you hadn't considered. Journal. Getting things down on paper can be a valuable way to understand better what you're feeling and vent your emotions. Studies show that expressive writing, like journaling, can improve your overall mental health. When angry, grab a pen and paper and start writing down your thoughts. Much like expressing your anger by talking about it, being able to put words to the feelings you're experiencing may help you feel better. Labeling your feelings has been a proven method of improving your mood. Keeping a journal can also be helpful in the future because you can look back and identify specific triggers that commonly led to unhealthy expressions of anger. Remove yourself from a situation. Many circumstances could lead to problematic anger. For example, being in a crowded area may cause you to feel stressed and, as a result, angry. Or you may find that disagreements with your partner frequently lead to elevated stress levels. In cases like these, consider walking away from the situation if you can. Taking space could provide you with time to process as you work through your emotions and let your anger pass. If you and your partner are angry, consider taking a moment to be alone and cool down. You may not be able to remove yourself from every situation, but this can be a solid strategy in specific settings. Exercise. Numerous studies have shown that exercise has a positive impact on your mental health. Staying active can not only release mood-boosting endorphins, but also help take your mind off the source of the anger you're feeling. If you're having trouble letting your anger out in a healthy manner, go for a quick run, lift some weights, or take a walk around the block. Identify the root emotion. Often, anger arises after we first feel a primary emotion, such as sadness, embarrassment, or anxiety. For example, you might experience anger as a secondary emotion to a situation, such as grief after losing a loved one. If you're experiencing unhealthy anger, consider whether there is another emotion you felt first. Because anger is often an immediate and powerful feeling, you might only focus on it when you experience it. However, if you can also acknowledge and work through the root emotion, you may be able to address both simultaneously. If you're having trouble identifying the source of your feelings, consider creating a mood chart or printing one out to remind yourself how emotions may feel or look. Acupressure. A treatment that has often been successful in helping people relax and manage their emotions is acupressure. Evidence supports acupressure's efficacy when managing symptoms of depression, stress, and anxiety disorders, all of which can lead to unhealthy or misplaced anger. Acupressure stimulates specific points in the body, which correspond to different bodily systems and organs. If you decide to pursue acupressure, be sure to work with a professional with the requisite knowledge and experience. Take advantage of anger management classes. There may be classes you can attend that aim to help you work through your emotions, learn anger management techniques, or connect with others living with anger. These could be in-person support groups, online classes, or face-to-face sessions with an expert in anger management. Try a Google search for available classes or ask for a reference from a medical provider. Some people find that attending a class with people experiencing similar anger challenges can help them better understand their concerns. Lower your stress levels. Stress is a common contributor to unhealthy expressions of anger. Consider monitoring your stress levels and working to reduce them if possible. If you can identify specific situations in which you commonly experience stress, you may be able to prepare yourself and avoid developing high levels of anger. For example, if you experience stress when sitting in traffic, try to utilize routes that avoid congestion or leave at a time when the roads are less busy. If that's not possible, consider utilizing deep breathing techniques as you drive or listening to a guided meditation. Various relaxation techniques can help you alleviate stress, including aromatherapy, mindfulness, and other forms of meditation. When you can reduce the amount of stress you are dealing with, you may also start to see a dramatic decrease in your anger levels. Meditation. Meditation could help you clear your mind, avoid self-judgment, and relax. One study found that meditation could decrease anger regardless of whether the person had experience practicing. There are several different types of meditation that you can choose from. A few basic practices common to most forms of meditation, though, are quieting your mind, focusing on your breath, and relaxing your body. If you're starting out, a guided meditation can take you through the steps, give you helpful tips, and provide you with affirmations. Applying mindfulness to the heat of the moment gives us a chance to work with anger instead of fueling the fire. When we react from a place of frustration or anger, we might snap at someone we love or act recklessly in other ways. At that moment, it can be hard to remember that we have the option to press pause. But when we use different anger meditation techniques to become more aware of our feelings, we learn that it's possible to respond from a calmer, more collected place, no matter how riled up we feel. Mindfulness. Mindfulness refers to a state in which you draw your attention to the present moment, whether that's your thoughts, feelings, or surroundings. While mindfulness can be considered a form of meditation, it may contain everyday applications that differentiate it and make it particularly useful for anger management. For example, you can practice mindfulness while completing tasks like washing the dishes, brushing your teeth, or working. This practice can be beneficial if work is a trigger for your anger. As you're performing a task, pay attention to the sensations you're experiencing. Notice your breathing, feel your senses, and acknowledge your thoughts. When you're attuned to your emotions, you may be able to identify anger and its sources more quickly as it arises. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up for more interesting content, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.